Dislyte is a futuristic, turn-based mobile RPG that I've admittedly never had the opportunity to play. So, when the studio reached out to me and offered to sponsor me with an upgraded account featuring every single husbando and waifu in the game, along with the most recent characters introduced on the PTR, so I could get my hands on and experience as much of the game as I possibly could over a multi-day period, I jumped at the opportunity. This would mean that I wouldn't have to play. This means that I wouldn't have to grind, or that I wouldn't have to spend to obtain all the awesome things that are currently available. Although I did actually have to grind, because it did start me back at level 1 with nothing unlocked. I just had access to the husbandos and the waifus and a lot of currency on the PTR. And if I turned down that opportunity, I feel like I would have been an absolute idiot. So, if Dislyte seems like a gacha game that you might be interested in playing right now, is the time to go ahead, click that link in the description and the pinned comment below to download the game, come on over, join me, and try your hand at obtaining either Athena or Nyx while they're currently available. Nyx, of course, being available right now for free as part of the event, and Athena being obtainable in exchange for 100 wish stones. But this is my experience after roughly 3.5 days of playing the game. Dude, I almost don't want to skip this intro because it just sounds so good. And the cinematic is actually really well done. I'm genuinely actually kind of excited to play this out, or try this out for the first time. Now, I will point out here that I did do a few of the introductory levels because I needed to establish my account so I could actually receive certain characters like the absolute goddess that is Athena, which I'm super excited to try out, and also Nyx, both of which are, I believe, the two most recently added characters into the game. And thus far, I can say with utmost certainty, I don't care what you think about this game. Oh my god. The characters are phenomenal looking. Now, this game does utilize a type of elemental affinity system, which means that I can't use too many characters of the same type. I think this is a team that meets every expectation that I have, while also at the same time having every element necessary to theoretically not encounter much difficulty. Although I do see the enemies are level 5, and all my heroes are actually level 1. That's a little concerning now that I think about it. I probably should have looked at what my characters have built. This is a very distracting character. Like, not in a bad way, just like you look down at your skills and you're like, wow. So you have direct control of your characters in battle. You can choose which enemies you're going to attack. You can choose which abilities you use, which means it's in your best interest to line up your elemental affinities correctly. So as an example, Nyx here has a green arrow for the monster on the left, but red arrows for the two monsters in the middle. What this means is that she will deal additional damage to the monster. I'm an idiot. I had the middle monster selected while I'm trying to explain all of this to you. Evidently, we're off to a bad start. But what it means is, in essence, she'll deal additional damage to green arrow targets, moderate damage to yellow, and reduced damage to red. Athena here is going to deal maximum damage to the middle target.
Let's join hands once more, Elaine.
Oh, this is sick!
Victory is ours.
Dude, she actually just like, she melted everything. Oh my god, they stood absolutely no chance whatsoever. Literally one hit.
Huh? Who's this main character? Oh, do you think she'll be willing to wear a bikini for my vlog?
Wait, what the hell? What the? I heard someone hot is joining. Do you think she'll be willing to wear a bikini for my vlog? Dude, what am I playing right now?
My goodness, your wings are so big. Can I squeeze them? I mean, touch them. I mean,
What? What? Your wings are so big. Can I squeeze them? I mean, touch them? Dude. What? This guy, I feel like this guy is like my spirit animal. All right, I've now gained the ability to enable auto combat, auto ability usage. This should theoretically make things faster. Because let's be honest here, the AI no doubt knows what works better against what units, how best to tackle scenarios and situations, but I also feel like at the same time, there are definitely disadvantages to using AI. The AI, in theory, knows what's best in the majority of situations, but if there's anything I've learned in the gacha games that I've played that have auto combat or auto mechanics, it is that at the end of the day, when it comes down to decision making, when there is a situation present, a life or death situation, the AI will always choose to die. They will always, for whatever reason, prioritize dying over using their brain, which is why manual play is always important and integral to your overall success. All right, I'm old enough to drink beer. Hell yeah. Or at least old enough in whatever country we were in during chapter 1. Now, we have started chapter 2. A large amount of Experimon have appeared in the Sonic Rift. Let's check it out. New feature unlocked, Trial. There's also Sonic Miracle, Ritual Miracle, Desolate Lands.
Being wrapped in darkness is so reassuring.
Nothing escapes my eyes and ears.
I like that Nyx is like, being wrapped in darkness is so reassuring. It's like, yeah, no, I completely understand. As someone that is overweight, being enveloped in darkness means that nobody can actually see what you look like and therefore can't judge you for what you look like. This guy is massive. Like, trying to find clothes for someone of that, but I understand why he's wearing like just a shower curtain for his lower body. Oh, they're actually pants. All right, I thought it was like just a long ass shower curtain. I stand corrected. Cube Miracle. Mysterious and ever-changing Cube Miracle. Amazing treasures await. Alright, we unlocked adventure mode. Whatever this is resets in 1 day. You can find supplies with lots of resources, so you can farm resources here. Looks like you have to fight your way through to the end. Wait, am I supposed to name my squad? Aw, damn, I thought I could. I was gonna name it like the Bay Brigade because of, you know, I really shouldn't need to elaborate on why that's the case.
I knew you'd join the Union the moment I saw you.
I have some interesting friends. Interesting looking friends. I wonder if she likes getting pet. Chapter 3, here we come. You know what? This makes me feel very self-conscious about myself. Looking at this game, there's so many attractive people, guys and girls, and they have all these really low cut, like button up or V-neck shirts with bulging pecs, and I'm like, dude, I need to work out like 20 times harder than I already do, and I need to start immediately. Dude, this guy at the back has like the tiniest little wings I've ever seen. He doesn't look at all intimidating.
Victory.
And what is that? It's like a rock with tentacles for arms.
And get ready for the battle of the boss.
What? Holy crap, man. Dude, I am not gonna lie. This is perhaps one of the coolest recruitment transitions I have ever seen in a gacha game. Having, oh my god, this guy is so ripped. That is unreal. Seeing each of the characters lined up dancing as you unlock them is actually so cool. He's drooling. That's a little concerning. I think he's going rabid. Or Super Saiyan Blue. Explore the infinite miracle. Go beyond your limits and get rewards, including legendary espers. Alright. New feature. Spatial Tower. Endlessly phase-shifting temporal tower is about to descend. Alright. 100 floors of gradually increasing difficulty. Let's start our challenge on the first floor. So I need to progress through 100 floors worth of encounters.
I won't hide behind you this time.
Each floor gets progressively more difficult. Each floor also probably offers better rewards. Or maybe every like multiple, like every 5 floors or every 10 floors provides better rewards. New chapter, onwards to chapter 4. Although I am actually curious, how many chapters are there in total? I wonder if there's a way to check. Looks like there are 12 chapters. Oh my god, and these actually take place what seems to be all over the world. And it looks as though there are different difficulties. I've only unlocked easy right now. Wait, oh my god, I can scroll to the left and right this entire time. I thought that's all there was. Wait, there's an arena. Although, I think due to this being the PTR, I don't think I'm gonna be able to unfortunately find anyone to engage. But I mean, if this were not the PTR, I think I totally would have found someone. I would have totally asserted my dominance over them. 100%. Told the mood purifier? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, I gotta keep the pink lined up with the pink, and then the green lined up with the green. Wait, but I don't, there's no blue. What do I do with the... What is the orange? Oh! Oh, okay, I get it. All right, swipe rapidly to the right. They gotta... Oh, there we go, flawless, hell yeah. Dude, I am great at this. I feel like I'd make an incredible DJ. I got a B, you know what? That's, I feel like that is accurate to what I got back in school. Alright, I like that there's a blitz feature in this, so you could just have it automatically farm a set number of encounters for you, because I feel like I just got a lot of gear. I'm gonna go ahead and farm another 10. Hope that I acquire enough gear here to actually fully equip the characters that I have.
Mission failed. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Well, that's not at all concerning, given the proximity to us, the dude with the weird mask that also happens to be, for whatever reason, holding a tire is to us. Yeah, see? Alright. Chapter 4 down. New chapter start. Chapter 5, here we come. A new event is currently ongoing, the Dusk and Dawn event, featuring Athena and Nyx. And oh my god, the like the landing screen here is just gorgeous. Trials and story. The trial has a group of 6-star quality level 60 enemies. These guys are only 22 and 24. I guess they scale from 22 all the way up to 60, and I'm somehow supposed to survive that length of time. There's no way. You know, I've made it through to wave 5 thus far. That's 1/4 of the way through.
Wait, how come I've never seen you use your wings before?
I'm actually not sure how to use them.
I didn't even know I had wings.
If I had a huge pair of wings like those, I'd be flying around enemies left and right.
Victory is
Well, it's not always about the size, right? It's how you go about utilizing it, or them.
Victory is ours.
I can only imagine what's going through the heads of some of the people that are out in the street. Because we're in the central part of Hazlet, right? Like the city of Hazlet. And there are these massive explosions that are erupting from the ground or coming crashing down from the sky like this. A multitude of lightning bolts that are blowing up pieces of the streets. And these people are probably sitting there wondering to themselves, am I gonna die? I like that this dude on the left is wearing a pair of short shorts and is holding a briefcase. Like, what on earth is he planning on doing with that? He's got like a long trench coat, a mask on, a pair of short shorts, and a freaking briefcase, dude. All right, chapter 5 down. Chapter 6, here we come. Given there are only 12 chapters, we're already halfway through. Honestly, completely unsponsored opinion here. I had a lot of fun in Dislyte. I had more fun in Dislyte than I thought I was going to. There are various features here, like the DJ contest, that I actually didn't expect. I love when games implement mini games into them, and they're not just like a cookie cutter progress with the story, auto battle your way through, you know, endless battles. Speaking of the story was actually pretty interesting. I like that the entire thing was voice acted. The voice acting was pretty good. I think that I could connect with Q on a spiritual level. I think a lot of us can after being introduced to Q for the first time. I like that the gacha system actually has a hard pity in place. So if you make your way towards that hard pity and you don't actually obtain a 5-star Esper, upon hitting the pity you do. I know there are some gacha games out there, not naming any names, that do not have a hard pity in place, so I appreciate that. I did unfortunately not get to participate in the PvP, and that is again because I'm playing on the PTR. Therefore, I can't really talk about the PvP. I would have loved to have played it. I would have loved to have participated in it. Unfortunately, it wouldn't find me an opponent, so I can't tell how the matchmaking is. I can't tell how strong my opponents are, how many people are actively participating in PvP. I think the graphical style, the semi-cyberpunk futuristic aesthetic is fantastic. This game looks really good. The characters in this game look phenomenal. There is no denying these characters are stunning to look at and to recruit. Now, again, I was given all of these characters due to me being sponsored to participate in the PTR, but these opinions that I have are my genuine, honest, unsponsored opinions. I think this game, from what I've experienced, is a pretty good game. I think it definitely has the potential to be a lot of fun. I think the setting helps it establish its own identity and not just come off as another carbon copy, cookie cutter, turn-based RPG. And if you're interested, once again, you can go ahead and join me. It's as simple as clicking that link in the description and the pinned comment right now. But this game is not for everyone. I totally understand that. But worst case scenario, you waste what? A little bit of your time on a free game. Best case scenario, you find something new, something fun to play.